tensions were high. Luckily, replacement costumes were shipped with FedEx, which means Mr. Harvey could picture the perfect night. We're ready for the holidays, so you're ready for what's next.
5 minutes, fellas, 5 minutes.
I appreciate it, man. Oh, okay, you getting that bet in before the boom, huh?
Yeah, you LA all the way.
What? Oh, come on, man. You know it's Boston, baby. Stop it.
KG, I understand why you said it, but it's LA.
Jay, are you serious?
You know what? It's LA.
Why are you standing up?
Because I got to stretch on out. Because it's LA. You know what? You ain't scaring me. Let me tell you something. That
It's
ain't
Boston, Boston, Boston.
It's LA.
Usually the funniest person on the team now is J.D. McKissick. Hands down, no questions asked.
What's he do? What makes him funny?
It's just his day-to-day. So the way I explained it to my wife is that he's the type of person that you can be around and be in a bad mood. And as soon as you're around him, he's gonna put a smile on your face and make you laugh.
See, I love people like
his
that.
energy is just like that all the time.
The funniest person on the team when I was playing was probably Chris Baker. Dude, I was on a plane one time. The plane was landing. My first time flying with the team. I'm asleep. Somebody said, "Oh, something like that, drooling and everything." Like, this dude is crazy. My top 3 tight ends of all time: Tony Gonzalez, Rob Gronkowski. I'm gonna have to go with, whether you believe it or not, I'm gonna have to say Antonio Gates.
Okay. I like your top 3. I got 2 of the same. Number 1 being Gronk. Number 2 being Antonio Gates. And the current guy, Travis Kelce.
I like that. You take Travis Kelce over George Kittle?
Stats don't lie, but it depends on what guy you're looking for.
Okay.
If you want a guy that's going to get all the stats catching the ball, you want Trav. You want an all-around guy, you're going to take George.
Trav is smooth. I like Killer Trav.
His hips are unlocked.
Dude.
Washington Commanders post-game show. Here are your hosts, Scott Jackson and Fred Smoot.
32-21 win over the Eagles back here on the post-game show. Final segment here on YouTube if you're watching us there for the Commanders. Big win, 800-493-1003 from the Lions. We are brought to you by Window Nation. Buy 2 windows, get 2 free, and pay nothing until 2025. Visit windownation.com. Tonight, fantasy football-wise, boy, if you were relying on a big Jalen Hurts night, 175 yards, did have a couple TDs, but 2 touchdown passes, a interception, and a touchdown run, 28 yards, but only 175 yards overall. A.J. Brown, just 1 catch, 7 yards. Certainly looked like he hurt himself in his break early in the game. Was never really the same guy, even though he was on the field. Dallas Goedert, 3 for 23 and a TD. Devontae Smith, still pretty good. He's been pretty tough on the Commanders this season, 6 for 39 and a TD.
But they was willing to be in with him.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, 39 yards. Again, he had over 100 and something last time. Wasn't, just the 1 touchdown tonight. Again, for the Commanders, Terry McLaurin, 8 for 128, got you some good points. Brian Robinson, 86 yards and a TD. Antonio Gibson, 44 yards and a TD tonight. And again, if you Taylor Heineke, 211, no TDs and a pick tonight, but the W. Fantasy football brought to you by FanDuel. Make every moment more with FanDuel, official partner of the Washington Commanders.
If Jalen Hurts was your quarterback, bad proposition. Not this week. Was not
and
good.
Miles Sanders only 54 yards.
54 yards, bad proposition. It's like Honey Smacks. You remember the cereal Honey Smacks?
Yes.
Now, the reason that it's a bad proposition to eat Honey Smacks is because they look like roaches, Jack. And if you open the box, you don't know what's going on in that box. So I refused to eat Honey Smacks when I was growing up. I would only eat other cereals. This called a bad proposition. Don't eat Honey Smacks.
All right.
Look like roaches.
All right, let's go.
I'm just telling they do.
They're not going to be sponsoring this show. I know that much. Let's go to the Bankston family in California. What's happening? You're up here on the Commanders postgame show.